Bullish sentiment remained strong yesterday on the back of gains recorded by market heavyweight Dangote Cement. That particular equity had an impressive rally. It was up 7.51%. We also saw Dangote Sugar up 4.97%. So it seemed as if it was a Dangote rally at the Nigerian Stock Exchange yesterday as the all-share index closed at 25,396.83. So, do we still have a Dangote rally at the markets this morning? Rotimi Fakaijo, CEO Enterprise Stockbrokers, joins me now to give us a sense of what's happening at the markets. Good morning, Rotimi.
Hello.
I can hear you very clearly. So, do we still have a Dangote rally at the markets this morning?
For what we see now, the Dangote Cement is trading flat, and the market is on a steady speed in the upward direction. At least we have that security maintaining some gains and new entrants into the gainers and losers. Presently, the banking sector stock is doing 1.2% up, and I think that's quite a very good one at this point in time, relative to what we are seeing in the last 2-3 days.
So, if Dangote Cement is flat at the moment, which means that we might not be seeing the kind of positive gains that we saw recorded yesterday, do you feel that will happen today?
I think it's still not, it's still close to call now. But basically, we are seeing some gains in the market. We are seeing a UBA gain about 21 kobo. We are seeing a Zenith Bank also in the upward swing, and also Nigerian Breweries gaining a factory 2 kobo. But for the loser, so far we don't have the loser, and that is FCMB. So I believe that there will be improvement as we continue the intraday trading, and also if there are more results coming in, then definitely that will create more impact.
Okay, so let's talk about one of such results that came into the Nigerian Stock Exchange yesterday. Africa Prudential Registrars sent in their full-year results for 2015. Gross earnings was quite impressive. The top and bottom line was impressive. We saw gross earnings up to 2.54 billion naira from 1.83 billion naira recorded in 2014. Profit after tax was also high, as well as basic earnings per share, which was at 72 kobo as against 52 kobo. Talk to us about this result. How do you think the markets will react to it?
Can you say that again, please?
Africa Prudential Registrars sent in their full year 2015 results to the Nigerian Stock Exchange, and their top and bottom line was impressive. And so I was talking about some of those numbers. We saw an increase in the gross earnings, profit after tax, basic earnings per share also saw an increase from 52 kobo to 72 kobo. How do you think the market will react to this particular result?
Africa Prudential Registrars, shortly called AfriPrud, is definitely the source of the market for now. Is on beat and has gained about over 9% this morning, and I believe that as the trend is continuing, it definitely will close on beat again because the demand is so high because of the dividend payouts. So the reaction is very, very positive and very heartwarming.
So in spite of the downsides that a lot of companies were actually expecting, we're seeing impressive results coming in. So we've seen impressive results from Dangote Cement, which has, which drove market rally in the last 2 days. And we've also seen from Africa Prudential Registrars. Are we expecting any results to come in today that might also improve investor sentiments in the market?
All of them are coming in by surprises, but what is just most expected is that before the end of the month, they all must have turned in their results. For now, we are expecting results, but there isn't anyone in the space that is very specific. I believe that the likes of Nestle, at least they should get to the market this week, and I believe that if that is equally as positive as what we saw with Dangote Cement or AfriPrud, then definitely the positive trend in the market will continue.
But then we also saw that the oil and gas index finished in negative territory yesterday on the back of losses recorded by Total and Forte Oil. What are your thoughts on this?
To me, I believe for 40 oil, it's very difficult to tell what is happening. We've seen the result. The dividend has been declared, although we haven't gotten the closure of register. The register has not closed, and I believe that investors are looking at it that selling 40 oil at this present price, they could have more funds available to buy a much lower price stock to be able to get more dividend. And because if you look at it critically, with Dangote Cement paying 8 naira at a price of about 160, and 40 oil paying 350 at a price of over 300, then definitely, if you do the calculation right, you are better off holding on to Dangote Cement. So I believe investors are actually repositioning and diversifying their portfolio.
Okay, so where is Forte Oil trading at the moment? It finished off at 293 naira 23 293 naira 23 kobo yesterday.
Yes, presently now, it's still trading at that price, but the demand is at about 278 naira 57 kobo. Though that price has not been made, and it's most possible that the price may not be made today because of the volume that is required to be able to make that price. So we might still be closing at 293 on 23 today again.
Okay. Thank you so much, Rotimi, for giving us an update of what's happening at the markets. The markets are already set in. The market is already set in continuous trade, and we're seeing a steady streak on the upward trajectory for the all-share index, of course, on the back of most of the market heavyweights, including Dangote Cement. Rotimi Fakayejo, CEO, Enterprise Stockbrokers, giving us a feel of where the market is this morning.